Egypt's newest mega-project. The Pyramids of Giza were built in Egypt thousands of years ago and are the first known exceptionally tall constructions. However, Egypt has advanced significantly since the pyramids' creation. The new administrative capital, which is now being built and is moving along nicely, will soon be unveiled as Egypt's latest masterpiece. The economic district of the new capital city is the shining jewel of the administration, and in the midst of the district stands a spectacular collection of skyscrapers that will completely alter the skyline of the city. The towers will be the third tallest building in Africa when they are finished. Sky bridges and observation decks with 360-degree views of the landmarks in the new capital are among its unique features. Join us today as we learn the most recent information on this incredible new mega project. The best way to support this channel is to hit the subscribe button and like this video before we get started. New administrative capital Egypt. One of the busiest cities on Earth is Cairo, the current capital of Egypt. By 2050, the 22 million residents of the already packed capital are likely to treble. To accommodate the nation's expanding population, the Egyptian government has developed a strategic plan to construct a number of new cities. A massive new administrative capital, which will serve as Egypt's new administrative and financial capital, is now being built around 45 kilometers east of Cairo. The new capital will cover an area of 700 square kilometers and house close to 6.5 million people. A government administrative district, a diplomatic quarter, a cultural district, a core business area, and 21 residential districts will make up Egypt's new administrative capital. A 35-kilometer central park, artificial lakes housing 2,000 educational institutions, and an innovation and technology park are just a few of the city's planned facilities. There will also be 660 hospitals, 1,250 mosques and churches, a stadium with 90,000 seats, and 40,000 hotel rooms. Plans for the future capital include a sizable theme park that will be 4 times the size of Disneyland. 90 square kilometers of solar energy farms will supply energy to the entire city. The citizens of the city will have access to transit via a 100-kilometer-long electric railway link with 19 stations that connects to Cairo. A new airport dubbed Capital International Airport is also being planned. Over 6,000 cameras are being installed across the city as part of its construction as a smart city. And in addition to these, authorities will utilize artificial intelligence to track how much water and waste are being used, and citizens will be able to file concerns using a Nile Business City mobile app. The Nile Business City complex is located in the middle of the new administrative area of the capital. It will serve as the new administrative capital due to its advantageous location directly in the center of the Green River. The Green River is a 35-kilometer-long river-like network of expansive urban parks that will run through the new city. It will be the biggest public park in the world when it is finished. On the Mohammed bin Zayed axis, which serves as the primary transportation route connecting Cairo and the new administrative capital, the Green River is also ideally positioned. The Nile Business City, which spans 7.8 acres, is both Egypt's largest private sector initiative and the largest project in the administrative center. It has a frontage on the Green River that is 200 meters wide, and it has more building area overall than Egypt's tallest skyscraper, the famous Tower. The Nile Business City, created by Nile Real Estate Development Company, will include 4 equal-height primary skyscrapers that are encircled by other office towers. The towers rise 756 feet in the air. The Green River will serve as one of the complex's 3 primary entrances, and the towers offer an opulent perspective of the surrounding green spaces. The most significant landmarks of the new administrative capital are only a short distance from this enormous tower. Special features. The first LEED certified building in the capital, Nile Business City, has an appealing, contemporary, and distinctive design that meets global standards. Within the facility, the environmentally friendly requirements increase worker productivity. High-tech infrastructure, including intelligent systems with customized lighting, ventilation, and central air conditioning, is incorporated into towers. The glass facades of the buildings will aid in greater heat insulation, and the entire Nile Business City complex will be powered by a solar energy system. A breathtaking view of the surrounding countryside, greenery, and water provide solace, mental clarity, and an ideal working atmosphere. The 60 elevators in the towers will provide sweeping views of the Green River. The Nile Business City complex has 50 stories overall, 3 podium floors, and a 5-story garage with space for 5,000 vehicles. It also has 3 podium floors, which puts it at the top of the list of Egypt's largest garages. The Nile Business City is home to Africa's tallest suspended walkway. Drawings demonstrate how 2 sky bridges constructed at various altitudes connect the 2 buildings in the complex's center. The Nile Business City complex also houses the first observation deck in the new capital, which provides a comprehensive view of its monuments. The towers will also have a variety of opulent amenities, such as entertainment services, dining establishments, a health club with the newest workout equipment, and swimming pools. The largest, most modern movie theater is located in the mall. The complex has a thorough security system with high-resolution cameras and enough security professionals in place to ensure safety at all times. The project currently has a range of unit types available. They are administrative units, hotel units, medical units, and commercial units. The administrative units provide cutting-edge meeting spaces as well as a specially created VIP heritage lounge. 25,000 extra workers can be accommodated in the tower's commercial units. At Nile Business City, the price per square meter ranges from 65,000 Egyptian pounds to 310,000 Egyptian pounds, with the former being the highest expensive. Oblisco Capitale, world's tallest skyscraper. The Oblisco Capitale, a massive building that will eventually top the world's tallest buildings, will be the focal point of the new administrative capital. When Egypt's Grand 2030 vision was announced in 2018, the idea for this building was initially proposed. The skyscraper will have 165 stories, 2 more than the Burj Khalifa, and stand at a height of 1 kilometer. Ancient Egyptian history is a major influence on the tower's design. The Oblisco Capitale will have 4 narrow sides and a top that resembles a pyramid, just like a pharaonic obelisk. The Oblisco Capitale tower's proportions, which the designers claim were meticulously imitated from the original obelisk dimensions, may be a combination of different materials, as opposed to traditional monolithic obelisks, which are composed of only one type of stone. The lotus flower pattern employed throughout the pharaonic era served as the inspiration for the pattern on this building's exterior. It is believed that the lotus flower was important to ancient Egyptian culture. This design feature has an environmental idea behind it, in addition to being purely ornamental. The design includes louvers that turn in response to the angle of the light, dissipating heat all day long. A water canal that resembles the famous Nile River will be installed around the Oblisco Capitale to give it an even more opulent appearance. By 2030, the Oblisco Capitale is anticipated to be finished. The enormous skyscraper will have cost somewhere around $3 billion by the time this project is complete. Despite Egypt's desire to complete this massive project, the Oblisco Capitale is still only a concept because it has not yet received official government approval. What do you think about Egypt's increase in megaprojects? Please leave a comment below. I appreciate your time and will see you in the following video.